Okay, so I'm in this massive time crunch, so I'm going to talk really fast, but I really feel the need to share something that God just did. So today, busy day, I had to drive to Greensboro at like 10 a.m. this morning and just drove back, and I'm about to go to the airport to get on a flight to Dallas. But in the process of my day, I decided that I was going to take a food sensitivity test that I've had in my house for weeks that I simply have just not sent off yet. And so this morning when I woke up, I decided I was going to take it and then send it off. I told myself I was going to stop at a UPS or USPS on the way to Greensboro and get it taken care of. I was late this morning, couldn't do it. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just do it on the way back. I got done with my meeting in Greensboro and I looked to find a postal service in Greensboro, couldn't find one that was like on the way. So I was like, you know what, I'll wait till I get to Charlotte. I'll go to the post office off North Tryon and call it a day. Managed to do that, went to the post office, dropped it off, left the post office, pull up to a light where there's a panhandler. And if any of y'all know me, y'all know that I keep these care kits in my car. Well, like a month or two ago, I had to trash my care kits in my garage and completely restock, but I have been putting off restocking. Just did it this weekend. So I put them in my car. They were in my trunk. I came up to the panhandler. I'm like, darn, I have to get out my car to go to my trunk to get it. And God's like looking at me like, so anywho, I got out, got the care kit, waved him down, told him to come to my car and gave him the care kit. And he's like, thank you so much. This is such a blessing. He's so grateful, whatever. And so he had this sign in his hand that he had crumbled up. I assumed it was a like need help sign. He opened the sign and he was like, but this is really what I need help with. Y'all, the sign said, I need an inhaler. And lo and behold, I keep an inhaler in my car because I have asthma. I've never had an attack, but I have asthma. Keep an inhaler in my car for like emergencies. Y'all, I'm able to give this inhaler to this man and he like throws the care kit, like that doesn't even matter anymore, breaks down in tears and he's like, you just don't know, like I'm literally running out of oxygen, I'm running out of air right now and you just saved me a trip to the emergency room that would cost me money that I don't have. And so like God is great, like I'm so grateful that man was able to be blessed, but like I'm in awe at the man that we serve. I am in awe at the God who works in every single he worked in every single detail of my life to benefit and bless a man that I don't know. Like everything like that happened today happened in perfect order for that man to get an inhaler. Like who knows what could have happened. And the way that I look at my day, there are so many ways that my day could have gone differently. I could have not restocked those care kits. Like this weekend I decided to do it and God told me to do it this weekend. He told me to do it this weekend. I restocked them. I could have not procrastinated this morning and got up in enough time and got ready in enough time to go to the post office this morning like I wanted to instead of having to wait till I got back from Greensboro. I could have went to the post office in Greensboro like I wanted to. There were so many things in the course of my day that could have changed the situation that man was not able to get an inhaler. But like the fine details of my life, God implanted himself, and every small thing that didn't seem big to me literally made an entire difference from that man. And like the way that God is just revealing himself in that situation to me, showing me how intricately he plans the course of our life and how no detail is too small to submit to him. This weekend, when he told me to make those care kits, I was in a very anxious mindset and he told me to make the care kits to help me through that situation. I did not want to do that. I did not want to go shopping. I did not want to do anything for anybody else because I felt like I needed it. And God forced me. He said, no, do this because it was because somebody else might have lost their life or God knows what. If I hadn't had those kits in my car to give to that man and found out he actually needed an inhaler, which I had for him.